Hey, it's Mike here, and really quick, I want to let you know about a special bundle discount that's going on right now for a product called MicroSAAS AI. Now, I did a full review about this. You can find that in the description below, but they're doing a special bundle discount right now, and they're going to be removing that really soon. When the timer's done, when it's all over, that discount's going to be gone, and you're going to be paying full price for this. You can get, I believe, about $50 off of this if you act now, or you can pay full price later. It's up to you. What this software does is it allows you to get access to a platform where you have done for you AI software with all the sales materials all done. It's all hosted by them, and you can sell it starting today and start making money from it. Plus, the thing that makes this really neat is that you can actually create your own AI software with this. So it's a really neat system that they've set up here. I actually did a full interview with Richard, and he walked me through the entire process. I was afraid at first it was going to be too complicated, but it's actually really neat, and it's a really like normal person way of being able to create AI software that if you can think of something for like AI to do to like solve a problem for you, and you put in like the prompts for it. And I know it sounds complicated, but they teach you exactly how to do it inside here. You can actually make your own software and start selling it and have something 100% unique, and you don't have to hire a developer to do it for you. So anyways, I'm going to let him explain it all to you inside this webinar that they did that I'm going to tack on here. All the links are below. You can check out the direct link to the bundle discount there. Again, if you're going to get it, don't wait, because I really don't want you to pay more for it. If you want to pay more for it, you can, but don't. And my review and interview and everything is all going to be linked below as well. So enjoy the webinar. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.
Let's get started. So unlock the power of MicroSAAS AI, your gateway to the $232 billion a year industry. Build your own MicroSAAS AI. Our users have made almost $50,000, with top earners making over $33,000. That's a misspelling there, and newbies making over $1,000. So lots of good, real good income proof here, real social proof. You know, not like the proof you see on some pages. These are real people, just like you, who have made money with the software. So let's get started. Now, everyone has said they can hear me okay, but can you see my screen? Very, very important. I want to make sure that you can see my screen before I get going. Yes. Lots of yes.
Sure.
Yeah, everyone's saying all good, so that's great. Okay, so you can hear me and you can see my screen. That's all good. Now, let's meet the founders. That's one of those is me, and the other is Simon, who you just heard from. Now, I'm the marketing guy behind this, and Simon is the coding genius. And when I say genius, he is a coding genius. He's been coding since he was 11 years old. He's coded some amazing apps that, you know, if you've been in the industry for quite a while, you'll know. For example, one of them, Commission Gorilla, going to JVZoo. That's one of the recommended products for creating bonus pages and things like that. Simon was the one who coded that. His products have sold a hell of a lot of money. I've been online since 96, so just short of 28 years. Generated a lot of money online, but I'm not going to go too much into our backstory. I know a lot of these webinars are filled with backstories, what we've done and everything else. You know, if you've been online in the JVZoo Market Warrior Plus, you will have heard of myself and Simon, hopefully. So, you know, we're good guys. We've been around for a long time, and we deliver what we say. So here we go. So here's my promise to you, what this presentation is not going to be. It's not going to be filled with fluff. As I said, I'm not going to go in some huge backstory, you know, rags to riches, all that kind of stuff. Not going to be filled with fluff. It's not going to be the same old products. So this product is unique, and, you know, there is no product like this in the marketplace. I can assure you, excuse me, and I can assure you this presentation is not going to be a waste of your time. This is something very, very special. Stick to the end. As I said, I've got an amazing deal for you. This will transform the way you build your business. Now, the product that I'm going to show you is unique. Well, that Simon's going to show you, he's going to give you a demonstration of what this does. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Chris. Sorry. And this is something different. You will have not seen anything like this. So, not seen before in our marketplace. There is maybe one or two products out on the net similar to this, but the price wise, you're talking $1,000 plus. Myself and Simon was looking at one the other day, and it was $1,000 and then so much a month. That's how expensive it was. But before we carry on, let me ask you one question. Have you ever wanted to own your own unique product? Have you ever wanted your own product, your own software product? Let me see your answers in the chat box. If you have, Chris says yes. Cherry says yes. Anton says yes. Michael says yes. Helen, Charles, definitely. Barry, yes. Lots and lots of yes.
Yeah, a whole lot of yeses coming in there.
Yeah. Kat says yes. Carlos says yes. Yeah, defo. Catherine says it's the way forward. It is to have your own product, you know, and when I say your own product, a totally unique product, it is the way to go. So, and what I mean by that is unique to you. So there's only, Barry says yes as well, Terry, yes, still coming in the yeses. So what I mean by that, totally unique to you, your own brand, and you keep 100% of the income. You kind of do whatever you want with that product. So it's unique to you. So, MicroSAAS AI. Now, I've been telling all my subscribers about this over the last few weeks. I've been shouting about it on Facebook because I am really proud of the platform that Simon's built and I'm part of. So, it's groundbreaking. It's a no-code platform. It empowers anyone to bring their software dreams to life without writing a single line of code. So, that sounds really hard to get your head around, but till I actually saw the app in action, it really does let you build software without coding. So it's an amazing, unique app. So why MicroSAAS and what's it all about? So if you don't know what a MicroSAAS is, SaaS is software as a service. MicroSAAS is a small app or a single task type of software. Yeah, it's like GTPs. Exactly, Barry, exactly right. So highly effective and extremely useful to the end user. So let's check the difference in this quick diagram. Quickly walk you through it. As I said, not going to be a lot of fluff in this webinar. Straight to the point, give you the deal, everything else. So
sorry to interrupt, mate. Barry, it's not like GPTs really at all, but you'll see as we go on.
No, he meant MicroSAAS. Sorry, mate. So like SaaS and MicroSAAS. So SaaS, it provides a service to a broad audience. MicroSAAS specializes in a niche audience. SaaS, several teams of coders, collaborating together. Big SaaSes have lots and lots of people working on them. MicroSAAS can be run by a single operator. SaaS usually requires venture capital. And, I've talked to people who own real SaaS companies, and it does take a lot of venture capital to kind of grow. MicroSAAS can be bootstrapped with zero outside investment. SaaS, possible office space, teams of outsourcers, etc. MicroSAAS, flexible hours, and a single support desk to operate. So that's the difference between SaaS and MicroSAAS. So MicroSAAS spending has risen from 146 billion in 2021 and is predicted to hit 232 billion in 2024, with a rise to 344 billion by 2027.
Wow.
An increase of 135%. So MicroSAAS are the future. I'm sure you'll agree that's, a big increase there. So let's go on. So as you can see, from 2015 right up to 2024, You can see there the rise. So 31 billion right up to 344 billion in just over 12 years. So that's what's predicted to hit by 2027. 344 billion. Okay. So what are these types of apps? Are they the future? Oh, sorry. Why are these types of apps are the future? So simple and streamlined tools. So a MicroSAAS, very, very simple tool. It just does one single thing for kind of a niche audience. They're affordable and flexible. So, I mean, if you're paying like kind of a high monthly fee for a SaaS product, you could pay a smaller, maybe monthly fee for a MicroSAAS or a one-time fee for a MicroSAAS, because you're hitting kind of a, you know, a niche audience. So rapidly responsive, while big software lumbers along, can't get it out. MicroSAAS apps are nimble and quick. You know, they adapt swiftly to meet your immediate needs. Personalized support. So large companies, you know, can't match the dedicated one-to-one customer care that MicroSAAS developers can. So if you've got a smaller audience, it's easier to build a nice rapport with your customers and build that trust and, you know, have long-term customers using your MicroSAAS apps. Tailored to your needs. So like with a MicroSAAS, you can hit that audience, really tailor it down, really pinpoint the pain that some of the marketers or people who are buying these MicroSAASs online are hitting. So first, before we carry on, let's hear from a couple of users who have used the platform, the software, and these are real people just like you. They're real people. They're not, you know, fake testimonials or anything like that. You can search these guys online. I think these of them, actually one of them on here today. So real people online, find them on Facebook, and here we go. So Jim Daniels, Jim's been around quite a while. He's made $33,185 using our MicroSAAS apps. Now, these testimonials were taken about 6 weeks ago, so I'm pretty sure these people have made a lot more money on top of this.
Probably
So
a bit
33,000. Yeah, 33,000, quite a lot of money. Craig Galloway, I think Craig was on here. Craig's made $800 selling the MicroSAAS apps. And again, this is like 6 weeks ago when he gave this testimonial. So more than likely he's made more than that now. Randy's made 7,000. You've probably seen Randy online. Glenn Merrick, Glenn's an old guy, been online for a long time, but not made a huge amount of money online, $1,600. So $33,185, a lot of money from our top earner. Now, we've also got the testimonials. For example, today, I was in the Facebook group, and a guy on there actually told us since he'd been buying the apps, he's made $3,000, which I'm going to add to later presentations. So MicroSAAS is an exciting system that helps anyone have their own AI products proven by our beta testers who's been using them for over 10 months. So these are not apps that we've just created for this launch or anything like that. These are battle tests that have been around. And, you know, this, as I said, is a very, very unique opportunity. So top user made over 33,000, beginners, $1,200 plus. So for the launch of MicroSAAS AI, what we did is we kind of listened to the feedback from all the beta testers who have been making this money, and we simplified everything. Now, with our original beta testers, they had to go out, install the applications, set them up, set databases up, domains up, hosting up, all that kind of stuff. And, you know, it can be a little bit daunting for someone who's not done anything like that before. So what we thought for this launch is we're going to simplify everything, make it really, really simple. So And when I say simple, when you see Simon doing the demonstration, you'll see how easy this is. So setup and deployment are literally just a few clicks. And a few clicks, you've got your ready to go white label MicroSAAS app. So this offer is twofold. In this offer, you're going to receive 10 proven MicroSAAS AI apps to launch as your own products with just a few clicks. Just add your domain or use the domains that we give you. If you don't want to add your own domain in, you can use ours. And these apps, you can be rebranded to you, making setup, launch really, really simple. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand you over to Simon and let Simon go through the system. He'll show you how to set up one of these 10 MicroSAAS apps. There's more to the system than this. So this is only just one part of it. As I said, it's twofold. So this by itself is amazing, but wait till you see what I've got to share after this. So I'm going to bring Simon on now. Hi, Simon.
Oh, hi. Sorry, my microphone's turned off. I'm going to start sharing my screen. Now, as Richard just said, this is going to be in two parts. So I'm going to do you an initial demo and then a demo of the custom features later on. So feel free to get ice cream in an intermission or whatever you want. Let me share my screen. Entire screen, monitor, share. Okay, can you give me a ping in the chat, please, if you can see my screen? Anyone? Yes. Brilliant. Thank you, guys. Okay, so I am here in the home dashboard. Let me just make it a little bit clearer and then a bit more space. There we go. I'm in the home dashboard of MicroSAAS AI, and this is where you will end up. And the first thing I'm going to show you very quickly, and I am going to go quickly on this because we did another webinar earlier and that took a little bit too long, but I'm a geek. I'm not the marketing guy, so sometimes I over-explain. So first of all, domains. We're going to go to manage domains, and this is how we can bring domains into the system. I click new domain, and I bring a subdomain in, so I could say webinarapps.mediacapital.com, which is one of my domains, add domain, and it sets up the hosting for me and everything. Anton has said, can you make the screen bigger? I will try in a second. And it says I've added the subdomain successfully, and now I need to put a CNAME record in my name registrar. That sounds complex. It's not. It's really super easy. It's literally one line. And we've got a full training video showing you how to do it. And I use Namecheap, for example, and it takes seconds to do. It's that easy. There's nothing complex about it at all. Once that's in there, I'm going to make this screen a little bit bigger because Anton is, and it is, I'm using a 2K screen, so it's probably looking a bit small. You can see it says DNS resolved, no. SSL active, no. You can keep checking because it takes time for DNS to resolve. It can be anywhere from 10 minutes to 24 hours. You can keep checking manually if you want, but you don't need to be honest, because the system checks every 30 minutes. It goes through the whole queue of domains waiting to be resolved and checks them. And when it finds them, it marks it as resolved and it puts an SSL on there for you. And that's it. That subdomain is now hosted on our servers for you. The next part I'm going to go to is manage apps. And you can see I've got several types of apps in here. I've got built-in, which is there. Let me just go and show 25 entries. And I've got customs. So I think the first bit, Richard, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm going to be showing the built-in apps. Richard?
Yes, that's correct.
Fantastic. So I'm going to go for, let's say, the email system that's built in. If I bring this menu down, I've got several options. One of them is personal login, and I can log into any of them and play with them myself. One thing I can do is deploy. And it's asking for my deployment details. It's asking for a domain to deploy on. Now, in this test account, I've not brought any of my own domains into it. So the only ones I've got available are the 6 ones we provide, and there's probably more coming that we'll have in the future. So I'll go for yoursaasapp.com. I'm going to give it a subdirectory of Simon Webinar and the site name of Simon Webinar Test. Sorry about the clicky keyboard. I'm going to go for password as my password for the admin user, and I'm going to click on deploy. And it says deploying, please wait. We won't have to wait long. There we go. That's done. That app has been deployed and is now ready for you to allow people to register, allow people to log in, and you can change all your settings in admin. It's that simple. So if I register an account there, I'm going to put Simon, my email address and the password, register account, and you see it says placeholder logo. We change that in the admin settings later. Let me get rid of Roboform. I'm going to log into the app, and boom, there you go. I'm in. It says not enough credits to create a new project. That's because by default the credit system's turned on. I'm going to turn that off now in the admin interface. So I'm going to go to admin, password, and go to settings, and I will turn the credit system off, and I will get myself a handy key. Let me just copy and paste this API key. I'm going to put it in there. I'm going to go for my key. I'm going to click Save All, get rid of Roboform again, and then come back to this page and refresh. And there you go. I'm going to click New Project, and this is one of the apps that's built in. It's in place. Paste in your source text or scrape the URL of the product. This is the scraper option that we do. I'm going to take, I don't know, one of my old products. Your prompt, buddy. And I'm going to put a URL in, yourpromptbuddy.com, and I'm going to do scrape URL. And it's found all the information about my product. I'm going to click Next. It's analyzing, and there we go. And now it's asking me what I want to do, and I'm going to create this is to create emails, so I can create a email based on these settings. Click Generate. And there we go. There's an email for you. So this is just one of the inbuilt apps, and if you want to give people free accounts and put a credit system on, you can. Richard will explain more about this. You just give them the register link, which obviously has gone there because I'm already logged in. And you can also link to JVZoo, to Warrior Plus, and charge for access. And also you can have a PayPal button and charge for access as well. So that's an example of one of the built-in apps. Another one that I've already deployed. You can see that's now deployed, by the way. Another one I've already deployed is Image Generator, which is one of the ones. I'm going to go to Admin Info, and I'm going to register a user account for that. I should have logged out. Sorry, that's me. My bad. Register a user account as Simon, my email, and a password. And I'm going to log in. No, not that one. That one, not now, and password. Not enough credits. Let me just change that again to make it so that it is not using the credit system and using my key. Save all. Bring it back here. New project. You see there's a placeholder logo. You can upload your logos here. You can upload sales pages here. It's actually got a feature built in to create the sales pages. It's got automatic autoresponder integrations. You can have ads in. It's got all sorts of stuff you can do. But again, Richard will probably explain more about the commercial aspect of that than I could. So there we go. I'm in the Image Creator app, and I'm going to ask it for an AI image. I'm going to say a frog. I don't know why frog. A frog sitting on a toadstool. I think frogs sit on toadstools. I'm not sure. I'm not really a frog expert. A frog sitting on a toadstool with a castle in the background, and I've got lots of styles I can choose from. So I'm going to go for retro, no, sci-fi. Generate, and it's going to generate an image. Let me just get rid of that little Vimeo webinar thing. Things like that annoy me. It takes some time, obviously, because it's AI generating images, which are pretty big. And there we go. Let me just change that to, because we've got lots of presets here. Let me change that to AI image 1024 1024. And there we go. Now, if I want to edit that image, I can add some text there and make that bigger and change the font to that one and change the color to that one. Actually, need to select it first to change the color. So webinar test, and choose the, oh, I need to fill it. Sorry, that's me. There we go. Webinar test. Let's put a little drop shadow on that and put it down there. And it looks kind of a funky sort of 80s, 70s vibe font there. And so, yeah, there you go. There's one of the apps that you can deploy straight away. And you can give people access, you can sell access, you can give people access but charge them for credits. So the possibilities are endless. Is there anything else, Richard, that I need to show?
No, that'll be fine. Well, just quickly, I mean, if you can show people all the presets that we have in there.
Yeah, of course. Preset size. Preset size. It's not preset size we want, is it? So you can upload some images, by the way. Oh, and you can create all sorts of shapes, and you can do speech bubbles and all sorts. AI image. So there's so many styles, from abstract art, abstract geometry. I mean, it could be quite interesting to just put something that really wouldn't go with that prompt. So let's go for brutalism. I mean, we've got comic books, and in fact, let's go for, I like comic book. Let's go for comic book. Comic book American. So it's kind of Marvel, DC, sort of typical comic books. What it's going to make of this, I don't know. And once you've saved these, by the way, or once your users have saved these, I should say, they can come back and edit them at any time. They're fully editable. You know, it's a bit like Canva. You can just move things around, change the text, put more stuff on, etc., etc. That's a really nice image, actually. That is definitely evocative of sort of American style comics, especially this half tone in the background. And let's just do one more. Let's give it something you wouldn't expect, like brutalism. I don't know how it's going to generate this in a brutalism style, but I guess we'll find out. So, thinking about it.
I was talking about the presets as well.
Oh,
you know, all the.
Well, you know what? That is a brutalism style, so I'm kind of impressed with that. To be honest, it's actually a really good image. So yeah. Shall I hand it back to you, Richard?
Yeah. Okay, mate. Yeah. Thank you.
There we go. And you're back in the room.
Right, 2 seconds. Just bring this back up again. I'll need to get to where we are.
I've got a while, but that was only the first bit. All the built-in apps, and there's 10 of them. And as I said, it's an intermission. And then we're going to show you where the real meat of this is.
Yeah. So can you see my screen?
We can.
Yes, Catherine, you do need to integrate your own API key.
Although I've got to say, Catherine, you can ask your users to use their own key if you want. You can you can let them use your key and charge them with a credit system that we've got built in, or you can tell them to use their own. That's up to you, and it's all in the settings.
Okay, so not only are you getting 10 battled, tested MicroSAAS apps, Simon's just giving you a real quick look at 2 of them there. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth in a moment. You get the freedom to use them in your marketing business. So what you can do is you've got personal rights to every single one of those 10. Plus, you've got white label resell rights to each one as well. Okay. So MicroSAAS AI is built for online marketers and entrepreneurs of all skill levels. There's nothing to install. Super, super easy to set up. So as I said, 10 MicroSAAS apps in there for immediate deployment, white labeling. Simply add your domain, use ours, configure your settings, and then the apps are ready to go for sale or for personal use. So let's look at the 10 different apps. As I said, do we configure SMTP? Johnny says there is, if you're talking about, there's an autoresponder system built in there to collect emails and kind of pass them on to your autoresponders. But I'll go through that as I get to it. But you don't need to do anything with SMTP.
Yeah, you don't. We've done a lot for you, mate. Absolutely a lot for you.
So let's look at each app. And as I said, was the previous package 12 or 13 apps? I don't know which one you mean, Gaynor. I'm not sure.
I think that could be the. Do you remember the expert series rather than the crafter series?
Oh right, yeah. They were the smaller apps, the white label ones. These are the different type of apps altogether. Yeah. They were just smaller one-type prompts. These are full-on micro apps. Okay, so this one is our affiliate tool. Now, this does everything you need for an affiliate campaign. It does bonus campaigns. It does email campaigns for the affiliate offer. It does Facebook posts. It does ads. It does everything that you need for an affiliate campaign, but it also has bonuses built in there. So you can take a affiliate page, like say you're promoting an affiliate offer, take that page, scrape it, get the summary, and then the app will go out, create your older campaign, and then you can pick the bonuses to go with it, and that's built into the system.
It's actually one of my favorites, that one. I should have showed that, really, because of all the bloody bonuses. But anyway, never mind.
And then the image system, Simon's just shown you. Simon just glossed over it really quickly. I mean, it is an amazing app, is the image one. It's got 100 unique styles, which you've seen. Works really, really well. It's a full graphics editor as well. You can add text in there, shapes, anything that you need.
Yeah, it's important to note that it's not just an AI image generator. You don't even have to use AI to generate images. You can upload your own, and it's a full sort of Canva style image editor. And when you save, you can then come back and later, or your users can come back and later edit and move things around. So it's not just an AI image generator. It's a full graphic editor that you can use to create any kind of social media or book covers or all sorts.
Okay, so let's go next. So next one is a content builder. So the content builder is a content system. What it does, it creates blog posts. So it doesn't just create blog posts, it'll actually post to the blogs as well. So you can link up your WordPress blogs. You can schedule to your WordPress blogs. You can put it in as a draft. You can post. It'll also create kind of featured images and things like that as well. So it's perfect kind of for growing your WordPress sites. And as Simon said, these are not just AI apps. We have other things built in as well, like the image system. We've got the graphics editor. The content system, we've got the scheduling, the posting as well. Next, we have the social system. Now, this has 37 different types of content built in. So it will do any type of content for social media, from Facebook to Reddit, YouTube to TikTok. It's all covered in here. So that's another of the apps. We've got the inbox email system. Now, this is a really nice one. Simon showed you what this did. We've taken 20 of the top email writers and we've built their personas into the system. So what that does, it writes in their style, and you've got different kind of ways to write as well. Very, very nice app. We've got Sales Mentor. Now, again, we took the 20 of the best copywriters, took their style, how they create copy, built them into the app. So what you can do is you can create your own sales pages using this one. And I'm just glossing over quickly what these can do because we've got a lot to cover in this presentation. SEO expert, you can put in a page or a site. It will scrape the page or site, give you kind of a summary, and then it will build out the SEO. So it'll create you rich, keyword-rich blog posts, articles, press releases, long-tail keywords, everything that you need for that site. We've got the ebook system. This is our flagship product. This was one of our first, well, it was our first MicroSAAS app. Thousands of users use this. With this, you can just add a few keywords in and it will create you up to a 40,000 word ebook. It's got a full built-in editor. It's got, it can add headers, footers, pages, everything you need. And don't forget, you can sell access to this as well. So you've got white label rights, not only access to it to use yourself, but you've got white label rights to it. You rebrand it, resell it as your own. We've got the video campaign creator. Now, this does everything for video from YouTube to TikTok, Instagram. It even creates video sales letters as well. And last but not least, is Feed Social. Now, this does everything from for Instagram. It does a full content calendar. So this will keep you going for a month. It does everything you need for Instagram, carousels, posts, stories, hashtags, everything you need. So as you can see, those 10 apps are amazing. You've got personal rights to each one, plus white label rights as well to each one. But each app comes with fully formatted sales page. So each app has its own HTML page, which you can change, edit, and, you know, put your own brand and own spin on there. It's gone off a little bit, but built-in Gumroad style page editor. Simon talked about this. Now, if you don't want to edit your HTML page, we created the Gumroad style page editor in there. So if you've seen what Gumroad style pages look like, you'll know exactly what this does. It's a very, very simple page with a hero, and you can add your button in there. And each one of those are already built for the apps, so you can edit those as well. Logos and box shots, we've got those in there. You've got PSDs, everything else with that. Kat says, wow, this looks amazing. How do I win a copy? We're going to have the competition very, very shortly, so keep watching. Social media graphics as well for each app, so, you know, you can use those as well. Done for your banner collection. You've got your done for your banners in there as well. Marketing pack. You've got your swipes, social media, video scripts, hashtags for each app as well. So every one of those 10 apps has a sales page, marketing pack, graphics, everything ready to go. We have full training for each app as well, and a whole training on the system as well. Now, each of the apps has a sales membership system built in. So what this does, it connects the apps directly to JVZoo or Warrior Plus. So, for example, if you set your app up on JVZoo and you were selling the app on JVZoo, and somebody purchased through JVZoo, the system would send out a username and password. So it protects it. You know, it's a full kind of membership system, sends out username and password. You don't have to do anything like that because it's already built into the system. So I bet you're thinking, when I'm going through all this, wow, this is amazing. I've got 10 completed MicroSAAS AI apps. But let me tell you about a brand new feature that we just added. And this is the big one. This is the one that's going to blow people's minds. So having all those apps pre-made is fantastic. You've got 10 all ready to go there. But what if you could create your own? What if you could create your own app? So you could build your own MicroSAAS AI app using our no-code builder. So let me know what you would think, you know, what you think to that. Awesome, amazing. Oh yeah, lots coming in for that. So amazing, love this, thank you. So you decide what your new MicroSAAS AI app will do, and you create your unique app in the platform with its own membership platform as well. Yeah, dust off those ideas, Catherine, because you could put them to good use in this platform. Joseph said it would be spectacular. So, own app with full membership platform. You can add your own AI prompt in there to create your own unique MicroSAAS AI. All done step by step, so simple. So Apple is taking apps now. Again, wow, says Kat. So let's have a look at creating your own app. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand you over to Simon again, and he's going to walk you through creating your own MicroSAAS app. Okay? So let me hand you over to Simon.
Hi guys, it's the Geek again. I'm going to start sharing my screen. And yes, share. Someone else is already sharing. Oh yeah, okay, entire screen. You'd think I'd be able to do this. I'm such a techie. Anyway, can you see my screen, guys? Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
can, mate.
Yeah, awesome. Okay, so you can see in my list of apps here, and this is a test account I created earlier. I've got app type. I'm on all at the moment. I can do built-in or I can do custom. And you can see a couple of custom apps. So I'm going to create a brand new app from scratch in a couple of minutes, deploy it, and have it ready for sale or to give away or whatever you want. So new custom app. There we go. I'm going to give it a name. I'm going to call it Etsy app. I'm going to create an app for Etsy. I don't know why, but Etsy seems to be quite popular at the moment. I'm going to give it a category of no category because I don't care at the moment. It's just a demo. Doesn't matter. We can categorize apps though, and we can put them in all sorts of. We can add a category there. Look, we can put new categories in.
Sorry, Simon. There's a couple of people asking if you can make your screen bigger.
Oh.
Simon's on a huge monitor, so this app doesn't look small. Is on like a 2K monitor, so it's huge. That's why it looks small.
Is that better? Is that any better, guys?
That's a little bit better, mate. Yes, thank you.
Oh, good. Okay. So I'm not going to put the scraper on for this demo. I'm going to have a single app. We can have what we call multi-output apps. You can see that's changed down there. I'm just going to do a single app, a single prompt app, but we can do multiple prompt apps as well. I'm going to say I'm going to have some presets. I'm going to have the audience. You can see someone's appeared down here. I'll come to that in a second. And I'm going to have language as well. I'm not going to have tone. So I'm going to put my first shortcode in. And my shortcode is going to be product info. Prod info, I'll call it. It doesn't matter what you call the shortcode. And the label for the field will be product info. I'm going to have a text field. We can have a drop down as well, but I'm just going to have a text field. I'm going to call it, I'm going to have a placeholder of product details. And we can add more fields. We can have it up to 6 custom fields. And then I'm going to create a prompt. And I'm going to say to the prompt, and don't forget, I'm now creating a live app in front of you. So act as an expert in Etsy product description creation. I am going to give you the details of a product I want to sell on Etsy. Please give me an engaging description, spell it right, for my product, and also recommend the top 10 keywords to rank my product in Etsy. Please write your output in the language, and I'm going to put language in there. I'm going to click that, and it will put language in there. Please tailor your output to my audience, which is, I'm going to put audience in, Here is the description of my product, and I'm going to put prod info in there. Now, bear in mind, we can have a scraper in there, so we can scrape web pages and bring data in from outside into this and all sorts of stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click Save All, and it says there, your project has been saved. So I'm going to go to Manage Apps. I'm going to bring that to 50 entries or whatever, and Etsy app, there it is. Not deployed. I've not deployed it yet. I'm going to show you how easy it is to deploy this and get it ready for sale. I'm going to click on deploy. It's going to ask me some questions. Choose a domain. Now, if I've got my own domains I've brought into the system, they will appear in here as well. I haven't on this test account. So I'm going to use your SaaS app account, yoursasapp.com again, which is one of the domains that we supply that you can use. So you don't have to use domains if you don't want, but you can. Subdirectory, I'm going to call it Etsy app webinar. Site name, Etsy webinar demo, and I'm going to give it a password or password. And I'm not going to put my terms in yet. I can always put them in later. And I'm going to click deploy. And just let me get rid of that demo window. So that's deployed. Similar to what we saw before, but this is now a completely custom app. Let me log into the admin interface. Let me log out. I'm still logged into the other one. So admin interface, we'll stop doing that. Admin password. And I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to paste a key. Is that still on my buffer? Yes, it is. And I'm going to change my credit system to off and change that to my key. By the way, we can change the color schemes and themes for all the apps from different ones, and really rubbish names, but I named them, so they're good. It's all good. We can change the models. We can have GPT-4, GPT 3.5, or you can put a custom model in as well. We can upload HTML sales pages. We can upload logos and everything else. But I'm just going to save all for now and get rid of Robophone, which annoyingly keeps popping up. And then now I've done that, I'm going to go to register, log out again because I forgot to do that on my beta test account. So Simon, let's fill it to gmail.com. I'm going to put a password in and I'm going to log in. I keep pressing the wrong one. Password. And there we go. This is my new app. So I'm going to go to new project. I'm going to give it a project name. So Simon Test. Don't want a category. Don't care at the moment. Target audience. Sports fans. And I'm going to leave the language as English, but we can have lots of different languages. And product info. So I'm going to say a handcrafted baseball glove made from premium leather. I have no idea why. And I'm going to click generate. Now this is exactly what your users will see with your color scheme and your logo and your app name and everything else. I'm going to click generate and it's going away and asking, and there you go. It's give me a great description and the top 10 keywords for ranking on Etsy, which is exactly what I asked for. I can then export this, or rather your user can export this as a doc, a text file, or a PDF, and that's it. We're all done. I can save that project as well, and I can see it in there. I can go and edit it and do different things, and that's it. You've just deployed an app. If you forget in the future what you've called it or where your logins are, you can go to admin info and it'll tell you all of that. You can go in the settings in the back end and you can add a credit system to it. You can have autoresponder integrations. You can put ads in there as banners that rotate. You can put menu options in there, all just by filling in a few fields. You can set credit packs up. There's all sorts you can do. You can even see your credit sales there. We've got obviously smart set it up. You can see all your users. So there's a full membership system built in. There's the one user I've got, which is me. And I can ban and delete and create a new password and everything else. So is there anything else I need to show, Richard?
No, that looks good to me, Simon. Thank you.
Awesome. I'll stop sharing.
Thank you very much. I'll start sharing mine again. 2 seconds. Here we go. Let's see if it's. Can you see my screen again? Can you see my screen again, guys? I want to start. Yes, good. Yes, good. Thank you. So we've looked at that, and an amazing job Simon did there. So that's it. That's your very own unique MicroSAAS AI app ready to go. And obviously, Simon did that in probably 5 minutes. Obviously, the more time that you take on that, the more effort you put into it. Build out the prompts, build out the fields. You're going to have a really unique app that's unique to you. So in there, you've got the membership platform to manage, update your members, creation of a registration page, login page, addition of the sales plugin, sell via JVZoo, Warrior Plus, inclusion of the Gumroad style page builder as well. Kat says, can we create as many as we want? We'll get to that in a moment, Kat, but no, there's limits. You can't just obviously create tons and tons of apps, but we'll get to the different levels and everything else. Once you see the deal I have, you'll see how good that is in a moment. So imagine the app you could create. The only limit is your creativity. But now it's competition time. And Kat's been waiting for this. So in the competition, you can win a copy of the front end. Now, the front end is selling at $47. Yeah, unleash your creative kraken. So the front end is selling at $47. We're going to be giving a free copy away today, tomorrow, and Friday. So if you don't win today, maybe you win tomorrow or Friday. If you don't want the front end, we'll give you a voucher for the bundle. So if you want the bundle, we'll just knock you $50 off the bundle. So you can either take the front end or take the bundle and get $50 off. Right. The question is, and this is, it's under my discretion. So it's the first person to answer, and you've had to be paying attention to actually know the answer. So hope you kind of remembering this. So it's the first person to answer. The first person that pops up in my chat window is the winner. And the question is, what is the actual price of the actual income for MicroSAAS AI apps in 2024? And it was actually on the webinar copy as well. Catherine got it. 232 billion. Catherine was the first one at 232 billion. So congratulations, Catherine. You won the copy of the front end. So you can either take a copy of the front end, or you can take a copy, a voucher for a copy, or get it out, Richard. I'm getting all tongue-tied. A voucher that you can take off the bundle. So congratulations, Catherine. So just contact my support and we'll get you set up with everything you need, Catherine. If you don't know my support desk, I will drop it in here now. Just give me a moment, then you've got the support desk. There we go, Catherine. Remember, we're going to be giving away a copy on tomorrow and Friday as well. So come back. So let's have a look what else comes with this, because as Simon's touched on a few things, we've got a huge offer here. It's not just what we've shown you. There's lots and lots, lots and lots of moving parts to this. So first, the autoresponder add-on. Now, Simon touched on this. So what would you think is more powerful? A, giving away an ebook. B, giving away a software app that is unique. So which do you think is the most powerful thing to do? B. Yeah, of course, B. If you guessed B, which everybody did, you would be correct. B. Imagine how powerful it would be and how many leads you could build by giving away access to a MicroSAAS app. Just let's go back to the one Simon created, the Etsy one. You could give that away on Etsy. on a listing, something like a penny if you wanted to, and you could pull in lots and lots of leads, because everybody who kind of does Etsy, I mean, I've got an e-commerce business, and I know creating listings takes lots and lots of time. So, you know, you're giving them something for free, you can collect that lead. So we've been testing this, and we've seen conversions as high as 80%. Now, when we're doing the same thing with an ebook, we're lucky to get 10 to 15%, but we're getting 80% with these apps. Now, inside the application, as Simon said, you get the autoresponder add-on. So the autoresponder add-on comes with 21 autoresponder integrations. It's 21 autoresponders in there. So you give away the application, you give away the register page. People come to the register page, register. You can automatically say, send them to ActiveCampaign or ConvertKit, GetResponse, whichever system that you use. It doesn't just come with autoresponders, it comes with webinar integrations as well. So not only can you send them to an autoresponder, but at the same time, you can send them to Demio if you wanted to. So you send them to ActiveCampaign and at the same time send them to Demio. And it also comes with Zapier, so you can send them somewhere else as well. So, and it comes with webhooks. So huge, huge system there for collecting leads and managing your leads as well. So you can capture leads for every sale you make. So if you, let's say you set this up, the Etsy one, you sell it on Etsy for $1. Every lead, every time you sell it, you pick that lead up, you can send that lead off to your autoresponder, maybe put them onto an e-commerce webinar, something like that. You've got lots and lots of things you can do with these apps. So at the same time as when you know, if you decide you want to give these apps away, you can collect the lead. You collect the lead as you give the access to the system for free. Add the same lead to the webinar and move the lead somewhere else using Zapier or a webhook. So if you can see how powerful that is, it's super, super powerful. Plus, we have the monetization add-on. So imagine you offer access to one of your apps that you create. So you give it away. Let's say you give it away for free. You pick up the lead. Inside that app, you've got a banner. You've got links inside the menu, all going to your affiliate links. You're also sending that same lead across to a webinar all about e-commerce. So you're getting lots and lots of ways to monetize that free application. So it means you can monetize your app. So give it away, get paid at the same time. Yeah, and as Gaynor just said, offer an upsell bundle of the multiple apps. So that's what you could do. So for example, let's say you created a really simple giveaway app. Inside, you could upsell all the 10 done for you apps. You know, you've got many, many possibilities here. So you can add the ad links inside. So you can upload your banners. It'll rotate through the banners. You've got the menu text settings, so you can add menu links in there. You can send them to your affiliate links, or you can expand the menu if you wanted to add tutorials, things like that in there. So how would you like to get your hands on a platform that beta testers have made tens of thousands of dollars with, where you can build your own app business? And as I said, I think anyone will agree with me on this webinar. This is a unique opportunity. I'm pretty sure that you've never seen anything like this before. So we also have a very, very special add-on. Now, this is limited, and when you see the deal that I've got for you, you'll see why it's limited. We've got the VIP Club. Now, the VIP Club, what this does, it gives you every single month one brand new done-for-you app, like the 10 we've shown. You get one of those added every single month, so a brand new one every month. So your library just grows and grows and grows. Plus, we open up one brand new build spot every single month. So you can build one brand new app each month, plus you get one brand new done for you app each month. So that's the VIP club. So each app that gets added every month comes with sales page, graphics pack, marketing pack, and the ability to sell 1,000 users. So 1,000 user account. I'm starting to lose my voice a little bit, but try and carry on. So VIP add-on, very, very special. And we also provide insights and training. We hold a live call every 2 weeks as part of the VIP club. So jump on a call with us. We talk with you what's happening in the MicroSAAS world, what we're doing with the app, how to help you sell it better, everything else. We'll try and do everything we can for you to kind of make money with it, just like we did with the guys who bought into this early, the beta testers. Obviously they made their 30 grand and 7 grand, etc. So let's just recap what we are giving you in this bundle. And this will tell you exactly what you're going to get on each level. So when we launch on the 5th of July, and just let me move this out of the way, 5th of July, MicroSAAS AI commercial version, $47. That's the front end. We're giving you the Pro version. Now, when we launch on the 5th of July, the Pro version is $147. The autoresponder add-on, $147. MicroSAAS monetization add-on, $97. So when we launch on the 5th of July, the bundle price will be $297. So that's giving you a saving of $141 on the bundle. Okay. But what about the monthly option? Because obviously we've not included the monthly option there. Now, for this version, we've got a mega bundle as well. So we've got the normal bundle, plus we've got a mega bundle as well, where there's no recurring. So on the launch, so when we launch on the 5th of July, the VIP club will be $49 per month, which is $588 per year. So we've got the mega bundle. So the mega bundle comes with the commercial version, $47. The Pro version, $147. I'm going to tell you exactly what is involved in each version in a moment. The autoresponder add-on, which is $147. The monetization add-on, which is $97. And the VIP club, which is $49 a month or $588 per year. So the normal price on that on the 5th of July is $497, saving $529. So what's included in the offer? So I'm going to break down the full offer so you get to see exactly what's in it. So affiliate system done for you. MicroSAAS AI app with all the sales, marketing, white label rights. Image system done for you. MicroSAAS AI app with all the sales, marketing, white label rights. Social system, exactly same. All sales, all marketing. Content system done for you. MicroSAAS AI app, sales, marketing. Ebook system with the MicroSAAS AI app with all the sales and marketing, white label rights. SEO system done for you. MicroSAAS AI app, sales, marketing, white label rights. Insta system done for you. MicroSAAS AI app, all the sales, marketing, etc. Video system done for you. MicroSAAS AI app, all the sales, marketing, and everything else. Running out of breath. Sales system done for you. MicroSAAS AI app with all the sales and marketing, white label rights. It gives you the white label rights and you get the personal rights as well for all those apps. One new bill slot every single month. You get a brand new bill slot every single month. You get 5 self-bill slots to start with. So 5 self-bill slots to start with. You get 1 per month. And you get 1 complete, done-for-you, brand new MicroSAAS AI app with all the sales, marketing, and everything else. You get a total of 1,250 users per app. So you can add 1,250 users per app. Ability to add 5 custom domains in. Live call every 2 weeks. You get the extra MicroSAAS AI training, autoresponder add-on, and the monetization add-on as well. And we've got some more bonuses as well. Helen says, which payment processor are you using? We'll be using it's all through JVZoo. So this is what we're going to be giving you as a bonus. We're going to give you MasterBrain AI. So this includes 12 different integrated modules. It's full white label license, full source code, formatted sales pages, graphics pack, marketing pack, tutorials. This sells today at 247, and it really does sell at 247. That's not scarcity or anything like that. That is really is 247. Katz has already got that from you. Sorry, if you get it, we can swap it out with something else. No problem. So 12 apps included: blog creator, ecom builder, prompt creator, X creator, product factory, sales creator, VSL creator, marketing creator, social white label, email white label, your prompt buddy, your white label. So as I said, that sells today at 247. So make sure that you lock that in today. 247. It's an amazing bonus just by itself, but included with this, it is a real steal. So let's look at what's included in the two different bundles. So you've got the mega bundle. The mega bundle includes the front end, which is a commercial version, $47. It includes the pro version, which is $147. It includes the autoresponder add-on, which is $147. Monetization, which is $97, and it includes the VIP club. Now, the VIP club is $49 per month, which is $588 a year. So you get all that included in the mega bundle, and you're saving $529. So lock that in. That's the best value. Now, if you want the bundle is the commercial version, which is $47. Pro version, which is $147. Autoresponder add-on, $147. And the monetization add-on, which is $97. So that's $297. It saves you $141. So you save $529 on the mega bundle and $141 on the bundle. So make sure that you lock those in. But before you do, we've got a coupon that you can use. So that coupon gives you $50 off. Either once you can use this on both the mega bundle or the normal bundle, you will save $50. So use the coupon MS50 to save $50 today. Check out the link in the chat box, but make sure that you use your coupon because you will be able to save $50 today and get that mega bundle at $447 or the normal bundle at $247. So lock those in today. So check out the chat box, check out the link there. We're going to take question and answer now, but make sure that if you're going across the page, you use that coupon.